I got scammed by a fake landlord and made sure he lost everything. A few years ago, when I was moving out of my college dorm into my first apartment, I was desperate. It was mid-July, leases were vanishing left and right, and I was starting a job in 2 weeks. So when I found a too-good-to-be-true, one-bedroom listing in a nice area for half the usual price, I jumped on it. The guy, let's call him Greg, said he was renting out his second property while working overseas. He sounded professional, sent over a contract, photos, even a video tour. Asked for first month plus security deposit up front to lock it in. I was nervous, but he sent a copy of his ID, and the emails felt official. So I wired $1,800. Then he ghosted me. The number was disconnected. The email bounced. When I drove to the address, a very confused old couple answered the door. They'd lived there for 20 years and had never listed it. My stomach dropped. I realized I'd been completely scammed. I filed a police report, but they basically said it was unlikely I'd ever get the money back. Internet scams are hard to trace. I felt stupid, angry, broke. But I wasn't done. See, I had Greg's original video tour, where he walked through the apartment. And I noticed something. A name on a piece of mail sitting on a counter. It wasn't Greg. It was someone named Alex G. And guess what? That name matched the watermark on a file he accidentally left in the lease docs. So I started digging. I found the real guy. Turns out, Greg had been running rental scams on multiple platforms using fake names. But he slipped up with this one. I found his LinkedIn, his Instagram, even a braggy Medium post about entrepreneurship. So I made a burner email and posed as another interested renter. I got him talking. I recorded every exchange. Then I contacted all the platforms he was using: Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, Zillow, etc. I submitted reports with proof. Then the cherry on top, I emailed his employer. I found out that he was working at a marketing firm, so I sent a very professional email to HR outlining how their employee was running a housing scam using company time, including screenshots, videos, and links. I didn't expect a reply. 2 days later, his Instagram vanished. The Medium post was deleted. A week after that, I got an anonymous email. "I hope you're proud of yourself." I didn't reply, but I was. Later, I found out through a mutual connection, small world, that he'd been fired. Apparently, I wasn't the only one he scammed. Another girl pressed charges. Last I heard, he had to pay restitution and basically nuked his online presence. I never got my $1,800 back. But I got something better. Payback. Don't mess with desperate girls looking for apartments. Some of us know how to really use the internet.